Are you seeking a comprehensive 30-minute Ashtanga Yoga practice routine? This video then is for you. Join me in this practice where I'll incorporate poses from the first and second series of Ashtanga Yoga. I will offer modification options as we move along to make this practice accessible for you. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and also ring the bell to be notified every time I release a new video about how to improve your yoga practice. I have practiced yoga and studied yoga in India, and I've also completed teacher training with my teacher Tim Miller in the first, second, and third series. Over the past 16 years here at Native Yoga Center, we've held down a traditional Ashtanga Yoga program. We've had a chance to work with countless students in developing their Ashtanga Yoga practice. What has become apparent is that having a nice 30-minute routine that incorporates some of the poses from the first and second series is a great way to make sure that if you have limited time, you can still have a practice that you feel that you gain the benefits such as improved concentration, circulation, increased strength, increased energy throughout your day. So if you ever feel like I don't have enough time to practice, well, actually you do. And if you have 30 minutes, then this video is going to be perfect for you. If during or after this practice session you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will happily answer them for you. Come to the top of your mat, join your feet together in Samastitihi. Take your hands together, heart level. Close your eyes a moment. Bring your awareness and attention to your breath. Breathe through your nose, mouth stays closed. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Apply what's called Ujjayi breathing. Breathe with sound. As you breathe through the nose, breathe through the throat. With practice, this will become easier. In the beginning, focus on breathe through nose, in and out. Mouth stays closed. We're going to begin with Sun Salutation A. Relax your arms. Inhale, raise your arms above your head, palms touch. Exhale, fold, bring your hands and head down. Inhale, lift your head, look up. Exhale, step or jump back and come down to a low push-up. Inhale, press to an upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Now hold in your downward dog and breathe 5 times. Inhale and exhale for 1, 2. Remember to separate your fingers and press firmly through your palms. 3. Press your heels down toward the floor. 4. Press your knees back and engage your thigh muscles. 5. On your inhale, walk, step, or jump forward. Land your feet together and lift your chin. Exhale. Fold, bring your head down towards your shins. Inhale. Come all the way up. Raise your arms above your head. Look up. Exhale. Let your arms relax beside your body. Again, inhale. Raise your arms above your head. Look up. Exhale. Fold and touch your hands to the floor. Bend your knees if you need. Inhale. Lift your chin. Look forward. Exhale, step or jump back. Remember, you can come to your knees. Inhale, upward dog. You can press, straighten the legs. Exhale, downward dog. Press your heels toward the floor. Breathe here 5 times. Inhale and exhale for 1. Press your knees back and engage your thigh muscles. 2. And then press your heels down toward the floor. 3. Separate the fingers. Press evenly through your palms. 4. 5. Inhale, walk, step or jump forward, land your feet together. Exhale, fold and bring your head down. Inhale, raise all the way up, arms above your head, look up. And exhale, relax your arms down. We'll do one more. We'll do 3 Sun Salutation A. Inhale, raise your arms above your head, look up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lift your head, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk or jump back and lower down to a low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Good. Hold here and breathe 5 times. 1. Again, align your hands shoulder width. 2, feet approximately hip width. 3, press into the palms. 4, each time you exhale, squeeze your belly in. 5, inhale, walk or jump, land your feet together, lift your head. Exhale, fold and bring your head down. Inhale, come all the way up, arms above your head, look up. Exhale, relax your arms back down. Good, next we're going to do 2 sun salutation B, begin. Bend the knees, chair, inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lift your head, look forward. Exhale, jump back and come down, low push up. Inhale, upward dog, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, down dog, press your heels down. Warrior 1, right foot forward, raise your arms above your head, join your palms together and look up. Exhale, lower all the way back down into a low push-up position. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward, raise your arms above your head, join palms, look up. Exhale, lower down into your low push-up position. Inhale, upward dog, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, downward dog, press your heels down. Breathe here 5 times. Remember that if you need to modify, 1, you can come down into a child's pose. 2, you can also curl your toes under, puppy dog style. 3, if you're able to hold your down dog, press your heels toward the floor. 4, and the 5. Inhale, walk or jump forward, land and lift your chin. Exhale, fold and bring your head down. Inhale, bend the knees to a chair pose, look up. Exhale, return your arms back down. Let's do one more. Bend the knees, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lift your head, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump back and lower down. Inhale, up dog, lift your chest. Exhale, down dog, heels down. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior 1, raise up. Exhale, lower all the way back down. Remember, you can come to your knees. Inhale, you can always use cow pose, up dog. Exhale, down dog, or you can cat pose. Inhale, left foot forward, raise all the way up, warrior 1. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, upward dog or cow pose. Exhale, downward dog or cat pose. Good. Breathe here, either hold the down dog or come down into the child's pose. 1, hold and breathe 5 times. 2, 3, strong legs, press your knees back. 4, and the 5. On your inhale, you can walk, step, or jump forward, land and lift chin. Exhale, fold and bring your head down. Inhale, bend the knees, come up to chair. Exhale, back to Samasthiti. All right, now we'll do some fundamental asanas. First, Padangusthasana, separate your feet hip width apart, fold down and grab your both big toes. Take an inhale, breath, lift your chin, and exhale, pull on your toes and fold. Hold for 5 breaths. 1, remember, bend your knees as much as you need to make the grip. 2, if you can hold your toes and have your legs be straight. 3, then you can pull on the toes and fold forward. 4, breathe in, breathe out, pull. 5, good. Inhale, raise your head up, and then slide your hands under the feet for Padahastasana. In the beginning, you can just try to tuck your fingertips under your toes. Over time, slide the hands all the way under. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, pull and fold your body forward. Hold for 1. Remember, bend your knees as much as you need. 2, work toward holding with straight legs. 3, 3, pull. 4, let your head hang, let it be heavy. And the 5. Inhale, we're going to come back up. You can bend your knees, return all the way up into Samasthiti. That means feet together, neutral position. Come to the top of your mat. An extended triangle pose. Step to the right. Inhale, reach your arms apart. Turn on your right heel, your right toes out. Utthita Trikonasana. Extend your right hand down towards your right shin. Reach your left arm up. Those of you that can grab the big right toe with 2 fingers, you can go for it. But in the beginning, I suggest hold your shin. 1, with your left arm, reach up, draw your belly in. 2, make strong legs, press through the heels. 3, a strong line of energy from your right hand to your left hand. 4, so you reach through your shoulders up. 5, inhale, come all the way up, square to side, turn your right foot in, turn your left foot out. Exhale, reach your left hand down, grab hold of the shin, take your right arm up. Breathe. 1, good. You can grab anywhere along the shin. Try to keep both legs straight. 2, if you have the ability to grab the big left toe, you can go all the way down. 3, but find an appropriate position. Draw your belly in. 4, turn your chin to the right shoulder and look up. 5, good. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn your left foot in. We're going to go right into the extended side angle pose, Utthita Parshvakonasana. So you turn your right toes out, widen your stance a little bit, bend deep into your right knee. You can either land your right elbow on your right thigh, or if you can bring your right hand to the floor on the outer edge of your right foot. 1, with your left arm extend above the head, back leg strong. 2, good. Turn the chin and look up towards your left hand. 3, bend a little deeper into your right knee. 4, 5, inhale, come all the way up. Turn your right foot in, turn your left foot out. Exhale, bend the left knee, same position on the left side, either elbow to the thigh or bring your left hand to the floor. The left hand on the outer edge of your left foot with your right arm extend above your head. 1, bend deep into your left knee. 2, squeeze and engage the back leg really strong. 3, breathe through your nose. 4, 5, inhale, breathe, come all the way up, square to side. And bring your hands onto your hips for Prasarita Padottanasana. We'll do A position. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold and bring your hands to the floor. Take an inhale, lift your chest up. And as you exhale, fold forward. In the beginning, bend your knees as much as you need to be able to bring your hands to the ground. 2, once you're able to get your hands to the floor, start to press your knees back. 3, when you can get your legs totally straight, extend the top of your head toward the ground. 4, you might even be able to lightly touch the top of your head on the floor. 5, on your inhale, raise your head up. On your exhale, bring your hands to your hips. With your inhale, breath come all the way up. And we're going to come back into the neutral position of Samasthiti. In the next pose, Parsvottanasana, I'm going to have you take your hands into the what's called hands in reverse prayer behind your back, and or catch your elbows or forearms, wrists behind your back. Step your right foot back and pivot and turn and face towards your right leg. Take an inhale breath, lift your chin, chest. Exhale, fold out over your right leg. Attempt to do so without bending your right knee. Breathe. 1, shift the weight forward into your right leg so your right hip comes up. 2, lift your elbows and press your palms together. 3, if you have the ability to fold all the way down, your chin can come towards your shin. 4, but in the beginning, stabilize and pull your abdomen in. 5, on your inhale, breath, come all the way up. Pivot to the side and pivot to the left side, so that square hips, inhale. Exhale, fold out over your left leg, aim your belly to thigh, chest toward the knee, look down at your left foot for 1, and lift your elbows up, press your palms if you have them together. 2, good. Lean a little bit of weight forward into your left leg, left hip up, right hip down. 3, 4, 5. On your inhale, breath, come all the way up. Pivot to the side, release your arms down, and come back into the neutral position of Samasthiti. Good, we completed the fundamental asanas, and we're going to do 2 balance poses. The first one is standing leg raises. In the beginning, place your left hand on your hip and bend your right knee up. If you can hold the shin below the knee, practice balancing on one leg. Those of you that are familiar and or comfortable, catch your big right toe and extend your right heel forward. Hold steady here for 1, Remember the option to start. 2 is to hold on to the knee. 3, if you need to use an elbow on a wall, you can use that as a prop. 4, to help you build and develop your balance. 5, on an inhale, spine straight, and on the exhale, open your knee to the right, turn your gaze to the left. 1, those of you that can hold your toe, extend your leg out to the side. 2, breathe steady. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, bring your right leg in front. Okay, now everyone bring both hands to your hips and point your right toes and lift your right leg. For 1, gaze at your right foot. 2, strong through the legs. 3, point your right foot. In the beginning, start low, straighten the leg. 4, and then raise it as high as you can. 5, lower your right leg back down. Left side, bend your left knee up, grab a hold of the left shin in the beginning. Hold steady here. Those of you that can catch your big left toe, extend the leg in front of you, but what's most important is start with balance. 1, hold your balance steady. Remember, if you need a little help, put your elbow on the wall. 2, and straighten your standing leg nice and firm. 3, remember, engage your abdominal wall, pull the belly in. 4, 5, inhale, spine straight. If you're holding the knee, open your knee to the left. 1, those of you that are holding the toe, you open the leg out to the side. 2, work strong through the standing leg, work toward extend the left leg. 3, if you can, turn your chin over the right shoulder. 4, in the beginning, most importantly, work your balance. And 5, inhale, left leg back to center. And everyone bring both hands to your hips, point your left foot. 1, strong standing legs. 2, good, lift your chest, pull the belly in. 3, point your left toes. 4, right at the end, try to lift it up. 5, lower your left leg down. Good, we're going to do one more balance pose. In the beginning, I want you to do tree pose. You bend your right knee and grab a hold of the right foot and put the foot against the thigh. You can hold with your hands heart center and work your balance here. Those of you comfortable and familiar with half-bound lotus, bring your right foot to the heel toward navel. Take your right arm behind your back. If you can, catch your foot with your right hand, fold forward, and bring your left hand to the floor. This is an advanced pose. That's why. 1, I recommend in the beginning, start with tree. 2, get really steady with your balance. 3, keep breathing, inhale and exhale. 4, strong through the standing leg. Hold here a while. 5, those of you folded, inhale, lift your head up. On your exhale, pause. And with your inhale, come all the way up. And now everyone release and lower your right leg back down. Left side, bend your left knee up. If you did tree on right, please do tree on left. Those of you that had the half lotus position, you can take your left foot into the half lotus and wrap your left arm behind the back, catching a hold of the foot with the hand. On your exhale, fold your body forward, land down, head toward the shin. Otherwise, 1, stay in the tree pose. 2, because most importantly, we want to develop our balance. 3, good. Pressing foot against the thigh. Hold your drishti, your focal point, steady. 4, 5, hold here while those of you folded. On your inhale, lift your head up. On an exhale, pause. And with your inhale, come all the way up. And everybody release and lower your left leg back down. Good. Come to the top of your mat. We're going to transition to some floor or seated poses. Begin by inhale, raise your arms above your head. Exhale, fold and bring your hands and head down. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, walk or jump back and lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, step or jump through to a seated position. And in the beginning, you can just come down onto your hands and knees, swivel your legs around, and come to seated position for Dandasana. Dandasana. Lift your chest, palms flat on the floor, fingers forward, shoulders down, tuck your chin, hold here and breathe for 1. Squeeze and engage your thigh muscles really strong. 2, When you turn your toes towards you, that's called dorsiflex. 3, shoulders down and back. 4, strong through the belly. 5, Paschimottanasana. Can you touch your toes? If so, grab both big toes. Inhale, lift your chin, and exhale, fold your body forward over your legs. Breathe steady here for 1. If you need to use a strap or grab a hold of your shins. 2, the main idea is start to flex forward at the hips. 3, those of you holding the toes, pull strong, aim your head down. 4, just go as deep as you're able without forcing. 5, on your inhale, raise your head up. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 options for the East Intense Stretch Pose, and one of them is tabletop. You bend your knees, you separate your feet about hip width apart with your palms on the floor. Try to push your chest up through your shoulders and see if you can lift your hips up. Hold here while those of you who have Purdvottanasana, you straight legs, point your toes, lean into the hands and lift your hips up as high as you can. Breathe. 1, let your neck relax, head drop back. 2, those of you on the table, lift your hips as high as you can. 3, good, a little bit higher, lift your hips up. 4, strong through the arms, strong through the elbows, straighten. And 5, lower all the way down. We're going to incorporate a vinyasa, which means in the beginning, swivel your legs around and come onto your hands and knees position. Lower your body down, low push up. Inhale, breathe, upward dog. Exhale, breathe, down face dog. Come back through to seated. Bring your legs around in front of you. We're going to work into what's called Janu Shirshasana A. Bend your right knee, bring your right heel in close to the body. Let your right knee relax down. Reach forward for your left foot. On an inhale, lift your chin and chest. As you exhale, fold your body forward over your left leg. Breathe. 1, if you need to use a strap, you can, to catch a hold of your foot. 2, as you're breathing, drop your right shoulder down to align your shoulders and chest. 3, only go as far as you're able. 4, and then work with your breathing to help you go a little deeper into the pose. 5, on your inhale, raise your head up. Exhale, release the pose. We're going to switch to the other side. Your right leg is forward and you bend your left knee. And reach forward, grab the foot or catch the shin. Inhale, lift your chin and chest. Exhale, fold forward over your right leg. Hold steady here while you breathe for 1. Drop the left shoulder down, square the chest. 2, squeeze the right leg really strong. 3, pull on the foot if you have the ability to fold the body a little more forward. 4, 5. Good. Inhale, raise your head up. Exhale, release the pose. We're going to use a vinyasa. A swivel in the beginning. What you can do is cross your legs, press down and jump back. And lower down, low push up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Come down onto your hands and knees. And lower your body down all the way onto the floor. We're going to utilize what's called Shalabhasana B from the second series to build a little back strength. I want you to first take your hands beside the hips, legs together. Touch your chin to the floor, palms flat. Begin. Lift your chin, your chest, and try to lift your legs and hug your elbows in toward the side body. 1, strengthen the muscles on the back. 2, as you press down, lift your chin and chest. 3, good. Feel the pressure against your front body. 4, and then try to lift your chin and chest and shoulders up. 5, good. Let your tops of your feet land on the floor. Reset your palms and peel up into an inhale, upward facing dog. Good. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Now with your inhale, come through to a seated position and lie down onto your back. We're going to move into what's called bridge pose. And so you bring your feet about hip width apart, and from here, we'll either grab a hold of the ankles, press your feet down, lift your hips up. You can hold here. Those of you who are ultra bendy in the Urdhva Dhanurasana, if you place your palms on the floor, you can press down and lift all of the way up. However, in the beginning, what I suggest is get really comfortable in your bridge first. Breathe. 1, press the feet down, raise the hips. 2, draw your knees a little together. 3, press down through your shoulders. 4, try to lift your hips up a little higher. And 5, lower your hips down. Good, and now bend your both knees into your chest and wrap your arms around your legs and pull the knees down into the body. Rock a little bit side to side. Relax your lower back. Good. From here, the inversion work we'll do is to straighten the legs in what's considered a reclining stick pose. Maintain holding here, legs vertical toward the ceiling. Good. Now some of you that are avid Ashtanga Yoga practitioners, if you'd like to utilize the shoulder stand or plow, you're more than welcome. However, in the beginning, to make sure everyone's safe and sound, we got to make sure that we first don't turn your head to look when you go into shoulder standing inversion work. So what we're going to establish today is just tuck your chin down, feel the back of the neck long against the floor, and let your arms come down and just hold the legs in the air. If you can press your arms down a little bit and practice lift the low back or just the hip bones, try to get them to come off of the floor by engaging your abdominal wall. This way we won't put excessive pressure on the back and you can start to build the core to be able to lift your hips up. We'll hold just a few more breaths. If you're all the way up in the shoulder stand, I want you to slowly make your way into plow. And then from plow pose, slowly lower back down until your hips touch the floor. Good, and everybody slowly lower your legs all the way down to the ground. If you have low back pain, simply bend your knees and touch your feet to the floor. Bring your legs straight, lift yourself up onto your elbows, prop open the chest, and relax and drop your head back. Good. Fish pose, Matsyasana. If you have the ability to relax or lightly touch the top of your head on the floor and it feels comfortable, you can utilize that. Otherwise, 1, we're going to breathe 5 breaths in the fish. 2, if you have neck issues that require you to keep your head up. 3, do so. The main idea in all yoga poses, we got to protect what is injured and let it rehab through building strength. For 4, so find an appropriate position for where you're at today. 5, slowly release and lower all the way back down. Good, we're going to utilize a sit-up. You take your arms above your head, inhale, exhale, sit up, touch your toes, and forward bend. Good. Hold your feet, lengthen just a little forward out over the legs. Let your body fold over the legs. Good, hold here just a little longer. With each exhale, bring the body down deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good, again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise your head up. We're going to use a vinyasa. Cross your legs, inhale, pick it up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower your body down. Low, push up. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On your inhale, come into a seated position and take a comfortable cross-leg position. You can fold your body forward. For the avid Ashtanga practitioner, if you're already comfortable in Padmasana or Lotus, you can utilize the Padmasana, and you can also make your Baddha Padmasana when we fold forward into Yoga Mudra. However, in the beginning, I want you to be really careful with your knees. Don't force the Lotus. Come into a comfortable cross-leg position. Put your hands on the floor and just fold your body forward. Bring your head as close to the ground as you can and relax and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Come up to seated position. Utilize the meditation pose. Place your arms on your knees. Touch your thumb and your index fingertips together. It's a symbol of intelligence. Reach up tall through your spine and tuck your chin down toward your throat. Squeeze your belly in. Hold the stability and the balance of the seated pose. Exhale your air. Inhale, breathe. Exhale. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Again, inhale. And exhale. Wonderful. The final part, place your palms on the floor beside your hips. Lean your chest a little forward. Engage pressure down. See if you can get your hips off the floor. If you take 2 equal-sized blocks beside you, you can also utilize a little help from the block. We're going to lift and breathe for 5. Ready? Pick it up. 1, 2, breathe in, breathe out. 3, breathe in, breathe out. 4, breathe in, and breathe out. 5. Bring your hands to heart level, close your eyes a moment, and just let your breathing begin to calm and relax. As you breathe through the nose, maintain, but at the same time start to slow it down and relax the breath. When you feel ready, go ahead and recline onto your back. Relax your arms beside your body. Let your legs stretch out. Turn your palms face up and then let the whole body relax. Bring your awareness and attention throughout the body, part by part. As you observe each place in the body, feel relax and let go of tension. Hold here for as long as you would like. And when you feel ready, you can slowly, easily make your way back up. Thank you for joining me for this 30-minute Ashtanga flow. Namaste. Would you like to continue to practice with us here at Native Yoga Center? You can. Try us out with our 2 weeks free unlimited live stream yoga. Check out the links below. Sign up, join in. I record the classes and upload them to our nativeyogaonline.com site. So please join us, and remember, if you have any questions, comments, and or hit the like button and subscribe, we'll stay in touch. Remember to check out our other videos, such as our up dog video, down dog video, and also low push-up and chaturanga video.